Alright, upgrade a card, remove 2, raise your max HP. This is looking like a remove 2 to me. Maybe 1 strike, 1 defend, something like that. Do I do 2 strikes? Seems a little dangerous in that first fight, but I think it's better in the end. We'll see if this pays off. Alright, campfires. I need campfires. I probably can't do that elite. These first 3 are probably fine. Let me get a campfire before 1 elite. This is a 2 campfire route. Go that way. And then it gets pretty crazy. We might just take the easy route. Just a 1 elite. We'll decide later. I just need to, if I can help it, try not to take too much damage. This is a pretty good turn here, other than that we were weakened. Why, this fight has gone pretty well. And you're dead. Photon Cut is pretty good here. When you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. I think we just need an attack in the deck, so Photon Cut. That enables a lot of random stuff. Definitely kill you first. Ah, it's in my hand, that's right. You're dead next turn, and you'll have spikes, so it's okay to just kind of defend Venerate next turn, I would say, if it comes up. Or just defend, take you out so you don't attack me next turn is better. I need to Venerate before I can Falling Star again. It might not come up. That was pretty good. Now I think a Cloak of Stars is pretty fine. Minion strikes are kind of funny. I don't think I need it though, since I only have 2 strikes in my deck right now. Alright, you're doing 6. I could full block with Cloak of Stars. I kind of have to Photon Cut somebody. Let's just do 2 attacks here. Get Venerate back up. It's a little sad that you're max health here. I'm gonna block 9. Now we get into it. Eight block 2 Vigor. Deal 4 damage, transform into minion dive bomb. Hatter is probably sort of okay-ish. Ooh. Oh my gosh, what is this opening hand? I'm actually going to drink my colorless potion. And we'll volley here. Alright, you're going first, buddy. Congratulations. Actually, maybe you're going first. I forget. Okay, you scale by 2 and you scale by 5. Definitely block. Maybe we take you out first. I do kind of have some stars already. We can do photon cut. Yeah, this'll... If I photon cut strike, you're just dead. Then we want to put volley back and do falling star. Full block. And then this kills. Really good. Particle Wall's insanely good card. I don't really have the stars to utilize it, but I'm going to take it speculatively. Enchant a strike or defend with Spiral or heal 24. Honestly, putting Spiral on a defend is insanely good. That's now just block 10. We basically have no offense, so no matter who this next elite fight is, it's going to take a while, even if I upgrade something. And we're going to go for that one. Please not a fight. It's a shop? Any attacks? Deal 7 to all. All enemies lose 1 strength. This seems pretty good. Created cards, I don't do that at all. I can't believe how many strikes we've already removed. That's crazy. Alright, give me Coral Guy. Damn. It's not exactly what I wanted. And I have to pretty much put Ascender's Bane. Aha, we can get Venerate next turn. That's perfect. I always forget that draws a card. That is really nice. And we'll Venerate to enable future plays of 0-cost cards. Right now, even. Let's block. Attack. I think this is a very good particle wall. Just whatever damage we can deal is good. 24, that's what we're afraid of. I could put Venerate back in. Deal 12. I think it's still above 70. I'm gonna keep that defend, actually. And we're gonna go ahead and go for you next turn, not this turn. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. But it's some damage. Okay, this is Falling Star, Strike. Venerate is pretty good. Down to 40 damage. Now we're going to be in trouble with the Vulnerable. Oh my god. This is going to be 1, 2. That doesn't kill. Take 9. We can probably kill this turn. I totally lied. We cannot kill this turn. Well, that is very sad, but we do full block. 1 attack. Any attack. Okay, not any attack. I meant one I can play this turn. I didn't want to take another 13 there. Weak Potion's good, Gorget's good. Gain 8 plating, I can never play that yet. I think we'll take a Kingly Kick in case of another long fight like that. Vajra's sort of okay. This is gonna be a heal. Again. We did, like, power up our deck, though, by taking damage here, so it's kind of okay. Take 1's fine here. Actually, it's take 0, I lied. Just build up some stars. That is going to be really good once it's at 2 or 1 or even 0. I did this slightly out of order, that's okay. You're at 20. 9 times 2 now. We could Kingly Kick you, or we could block for 16 out of 18. And Venerate. I actually think I want to do that. We'll cloak. Full block. I just want Kingly Kick to be in a good place for when we bust the sky open, you know what I mean? Like, Kingly Kick is now free, so if we can just... No kick, but this is a good turn to do this, strike, and then hit everyone with this, so you're lower. Actually, both of you guys pretty much die. I want that freaking gold back, though. This is urgent. There we go. Alright, we played that super slow. We do finally get a Kingly Kick off. Another Particle Wall's probably fine. Monologue is more for, like, the blade, I think, which we're not doing, so I'll take a Particle Wall. We still need more attacks, though. Yeah, that's a great one. I should have pattered first, obviously. And defend is full block. Now we're just, like, instantly in a pretty good place in this fight. I can play a King Kick next turn in a second attack. What am I getting hit for here? 12, and I can block for 8. I think if I just... Ugh, Bane next turn, but it's alright. Alright, now we block for 11. And pretty much we don't take damage the rest of the fight, we just need to, like, hit people with attacks. 3 times 2. So that's 14. Let's just pop this. We'll definitely be able to kill him. We can even kill you with King Kick. If we get it, which we don't. But then I can 8 damage here, strike here, and Venerate again. And we pretty much, whatever attacks we get, kill you. Perfect. Star Potion is pretty okay. Stardust is a good attack. I have been saying I need a good attack. I just don't have enough star generation. Cloak of Stars, no. Defend is fine. We actually picked up an insane number of defend cards, so defend is definitely fine. Alright, this is 8 times 6. We'll focus you first. Crush Under kills you, and then we block for 10. This is a full block, and we're in an insanely good spot here. This automatically kills one of them if I do it. We just need to draw strike. Or kingly kick. Get kicked. Child of the Stars seems pretty nice here. I really want to smith kingly kick. With this guy we need to kill quickly. I think this is better than Venerate right now. If it comes up, we'll just use the Star Potion, you know what I mean? In fact, I'm just going to use the Star Potion and maybe not even use it this turn. I'm not using it to do a Stardust yet. We've got King Kick in play. Defend is fine here. I think I need to hold on to my stars, unfortunately for me. Venerate Patter is sort of okay. If we can get the Vigor off on the multi-attack, that would maybe be worth it. Boy, it would have been great to draw a King Kick there. But it's going to be worth 0 pretty soon. Oh, here we go. We did do that. It's 46. Lose strength. Block. We're out of stars now, sadly. So I always have to Venerate, pretty much. I think Particle Wall, Photon Cut is fine here, and we'll get that good-looking defend back for next turn. Hey, you know what would have been fun is an attack that turn. Venerate, Strike, Kingly Kick is great. I am going to apply a weak potion here because your explosion is looking pretty scary. Do we Falling Star or Particle Wall? This is my only block, so I am going to do that. Let's see what Photon Cut gives me. Maybe Falling Star back is okay. You're really low. Okay. This is very awkward. We're gonna need a block on that one turn. Okay, Crush Under, Strike, Venerate. We get Particle Wall, good defend. I think we survive this. Take that. We definitely survived this. And I'll play this extra block too. Okay, not bad at all. I think Genesis is literally exactly what we're missing, is 2 stars every turn. If you end your turn with unspent energy, that's pretty good. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic is very good. Double block is also very good. These are all really nice for me. I think I'm... And these 2 are just so good together too. Honestly, if we can drop this strike and get like 1 or 2 more attacks, our deck is looking great. And we need card draw. I haven't seen like any card draw at all. Although he has more card generation than draw, but still. With Kingly Kick in the deck upgraded, we need to maybe try... to not generate colorless cards, so we draw that more. The plan worked, though. Doubles block, then goes to sleep for the next turn. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain 2 next turn. I've never played that, but it's like, why do I feel like we actually could get away with that if I just like particle wall for a whole turn or something? This is my first run taking that relic, but I think it's probably good. This is very intriguing. Maybe go 1, 2... Oh, we have to like fight a pretty early elite no matter what, so I would definitely rather elite campfire. Or we can just no elite campfire. We could take a store before the elite. We go... There's a lot of question marks, which is kind of scary. I think 2 elites should be fine, and then we'll have a great store. What's this way do? Pretty much just like 1 elite, 2 campfires. That's 1, 2 on this path. 1, 2, 3 on that path, but I have to fight a scary early elite. I mean, we could probably fight that Hive guy with Kingly Kick and just not play our other attacks. I need that block card that pulls out of your discard pile. That would really power up Kingly Kick. I'm really confused by this map, if I'm being honest. So if we go this way, that is 1, 2 campfire. I mean 3. There's always 1 at the end. Maybe we just take the 1 elite and get a kind of midpoint shop. Try to buy a relic. Okay. It just hits you for 21 every turn? That's pretty good. And you're not taking my damn particle wall, dude. Please. And you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Get king kicked. Duplicator's great. Particle wall I want. I'm not so sure I actually want any of this stuff. Deal 12, next turn draw 2 cards is actually pretty good if we get our power up first, now that I'm really thinking. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top. I don't want that curse. Maybe that's good on Kingly Kick, honestly. It's definitely a better version of Kingly Kick, since we, like, definitionally will draw it more times per fight. I can never really full block this, unfortunately. But we can do a tiny amount of block and get the fight underway. It does kind of mean we literally draw King Kick on the first. That's pretty good hitting you. And you're stunned, so we can just kill you with Photon Cut in one strike. Hit you. Gotta get that patter on the multi-attack sometime. That'd be fun. This is 9. That's full block. We can't Guiding Star now, but we can just King Kick, and you're dead. Should have checked that out first. This card really freaking sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Orbit Plus, every 4 you spend, gain an additional. That's pretty good, Saming. Especially with this. I've been forgetting to try to even get that set up. Here, we set it up by default this turn. And now we have 5. Excellent. It's 17, 22. If I play this one more time, I can at least Photon Cut. Defend is the only thing worth putting on there since I have no stars. Okay, we're full blocking. We could just Kingly Kick. That's really good and better than a tiny amount of energy. I mean, 1 energy is not tiny, it's... Alright, when Kingly Kick comes back around, though... This is 5 damage I take here? I think I'm saving myself for a King Kick or a Stardust finisher. Stardust can finish now. As long as I don't draw nothing but Particle Wall. I have to play that once. You can go, and now we're full blocking. Oh, here we go. Falling Star. King Kick, Execution. Another Child of the Stars. Pretty good. I think we can get away with an upgrade here. We have another Campfire before the next Elite. This is definitely going on Genesis or Child of the Stars. I think probably Genesis, so that we can continue playing our way through the fights, but then also... 3 Foul Potions is pretty bad here. Actually, if I didn't have this duplicator, it'd be pretty good, but I am going to just take an uncommon, and that's a good one. If this Elite is that scary fight. Obtain 3 Necro cards, 3 Silent cards, or 3 Defect cards. I probably want Silent. The thing I mainly need is card draw. Like, Adrenaline is incredible. Also, Corrosive Wave is pretty funny, but just like Adrenaline, boom. Pinpoint is pretty good, or Flechettes. I have a lot of attacks. But I could play like 3 Particle Walls Pinpoint, that seems fine. And I don't have any reason to discard, I'll take a backflip. I think all 3 of those make our deck better. We got 2 card draw skills, 10 attacks gain energy, that's a little more energy right there. When you have no potions, gain dex seems sort of okay. I don't think any... Lantern is good. It helps us get Pale's Tears going. And then I'm not taking anything... I don't need Hidden Cash anymore, I just have to get my... I don't care about that, I don't care about any of this stuff. Don't want a second Kingly Kick. Kingly Kick is, like, pretty okay, but sometimes it can be a bit sketchy. Alright, let's do... oh my gosh. I don't want to do this until later on in the fight. I'll take this. I'll see what you give me. Adrenaline. Yes, please. Could do that. Then pinpoint you. I don't want this fight to get too out of hand, if I'm being honest. Hit him? Oh, wrong guy, guys. But whatever. We still full block. He's stunned. He's kind of out of commission after a single attack. I am going to backflip and try to just find like a strike or something. Kingly Kick, deal 23 on you, I think, since we're full blocking you anyways. You just need one little attack to put you over the edge. Crush Under does that. Venerate. Guiding Star takes care of you, and we'll just gain Vigor for fun. Alright, well this is a Genesis. I literally have no block. And I want you to lose 2 off that attack there, I guess. Alright, this is 1, 2, 3, free pinpoint, and then we're already full blocking, so I don't have to particle wall. Very nice. Alright, if we do this, this does 9 4 times, that's 36, I think. I actually think this kills. Vulnerable Potion's not bad. Upgraded Glitter Stream is a little bit of a different matter. I don't need Hegemony, we have a lot of energy already. How many defense cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus we have Child of the Stars. I think if we get the Child of the Stars up, it doesn't matter. 11 out of 23, that's like kind of a lot of block cards, but it is upgraded. I think I'll take that, and then we'll be like, that's my energy-based block. We're resting here. Alright. You... I had a feeling it was going to be you for some reason. Let's gain 13 here. I'm almost like, do I just want a Kingly Kick for 31? No, because I need a Child of Stars particle wall. Now I'm full blocking and I can just bash you once. And we'll definitely do a vulnerable King Kick if we get the chance. That's full block. Right there. This is really too bad. Okay, easy Genesis to put down. We have 0 on the Stardust. That's the exact kind of thing I was worried about. And I do want Falling Star next turn without any extra dazed. This is a little bit painful. $46. You're like dead now. And I got one final attack to finish you off with those dazed. Dex Potion's good. A second Genesis is, I think, completely unnecessary. I don't think I actually need any of this. Genesis is just like we have to make it work when it comes up. One Gather Light could be okay if I want to move a defend later. Whetstone on Falling Star Pinpoint's nice. This is just psychotic. Right here is what this is. I guess Orbit's going back. Now we're blocking for 20. 16, 19, that's perfect. Funny enough, Genesis probably doesn't actually get played here. Is Kingly Kick really my only choice here? It's not bad. I guess we block. Orbit. Set up more energy for later on. That kills you. You definitely take some damage here though, sadly. Crush Under is absolutely perfect. Child of the Stars is good. Venerate's good. I think I prefer having extra energy next turn. Nine on this is insane. Thank you. Parry's useless. Gamma Blast is pretty good. The weak and vulnerable is actually pretty important. Unfortunately, I do want to rest here for sure. We'll definitely just instantly drop this, and maybe we'll use the Vuln Potion as well. Particle Wall? Oh, I probably should have put Kingly Kick up so I could get that down to 2 earlier. I'm just doing everything I can to find my good... What is this, 27 from you? Now you're at 13 and 6. So we're full blocking. I don't want to backflip in case I backflip into my Star Generation power. I forget the name of it. Alright, that is exactly what I'm talking about. We do pretty much just take 18 here, but I think it's more important to get the stars up. We won't take as much. Oh, sorry, 16. Like, look, now I can Particle Wall. We're full blocking. Hit both guys and put Orbit in play, and we even can strike. We full block the big attack. I have to... Oh, God. 21 coming in? I could actually block a lot here. Let's start next turn with extra energy. Alright, now we're talking here. Let's do that. Let's particle wall. We're now full blocking easily. Defend for fun, and then pinpoint you for 30 damage. 30 damage, 40 block. Not bad at all. I think we do that. Oh my gosh, how much do we gain? 4 block for each star spent is incredible. It's like I can spend 1 star here and gain a ton of block. Alright, Kingly Kick's at 1 now. I think we have to Gamma Blast you, but then I do think we'll Kingly Kick you as well. Gather Lights. We're already full blocking. We could backflip, see if we get anything. Strike is sort of okay. Venerate. Hold on to our last energy. This is definitely Glitter Stream, Cloak, Particle Wall, Pinpoint you. Let's get Particle Wall back next turn and damage both guys. And we're full blocking here. You're asleep, that's Falling Stars on you. I could just do a Stardust here. Didn't do exactly what I wanted. We just have like unlimited energy now, we just have to draw the right cards basically. Okay, Falling Star, Kingly Kick ends you for the fight. And I can patter when I'm full blocking. I honestly kind of like Gamma Blast best here to weaken you. I'll save up my stars. Okay, this is definitely Glitter Stream, Photon Cut, Venerate, Defend, Pinpoint. This fight is freaking over. Kingly Kick. Dying Star is pretty nice. Dying Star is pretty freaking nice. I think the apparitions are probably best here. I don't trust this guy with my first turn at all, and I already have a lot of energy. And I have not played with that shop steal thing yet, but it scares the Jiminy Christmas out of me. Alright, where's the latest shop we can find? There's a shop. All 3 shops are on the same route. So if we're ever going to shop again, we need to go like this way. Just 3 enemies into an elite? Or a question mark? We definitely go this way. What's over here? 3 campfires into an elite? Maybe we just give up on shopping. Our deck is already really good, so question marks aren't bad. Necessarily. Alright, we're definitely going this way. Sorry, shops. Probably backflip. Falling star on you is good. Orbit. I think we just do double apparitions, adrenaline, pinpoint you, crush under. Now we are just like in heaven here. We literally full block from 2 plating. Alright, Dying Star is crucial here, now everyone does 0. I think we can just pretty comfortably... What do I have in here? Apparitions, Cloak of Stars, 2 defends, we can just kill you. And I'll save my energy for more energy next turn. Alright, Apparition. Regular defend. Deal 6 damage 7 times. Radiant Tincture's really nice. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 2. That's another, like, thing we don't have is extra card draw. Power to draw 2. Skill to enchant with Nimble 2, or an attack with Sharp 2. None of these are really that good. If anything, I probably want to put the extra attack on, like, Pinpoint. Or, no, what am I talking about? This goes on Stardust. Honestly, I think we just Gamma Blast Photon Cut you to try to take care of that early, because you're upgrading. You guys both might upgrade next turn. Then any of my Dying Star, I could... Oh, I really badly need to Dying Star here, and I can't. It costs 3. We could Child of the Stars, Venerate. I guess Guiding Star you. Oh, that's next turn! Alright, well, we're losing 2 max HP here, sadly. Gather Light. I think just Pinpoint. Already full blocking. Let's go ahead and just get a lot of damage down. End the turn. And you're dead. Another Stardust is decent. Another Patter's something. We don't really need to play Stardust that much, though. Alignment might be a little better, but I already have enough energy. I think we will hold off on playing anything this turn. Gamma Blast here is nice. Oh, do we Kingly Kick? Continue setting up here. Pretty bad draw that turn, but we'll make it work. Okay, definitely this. Oh! Maybe not definitely that. It's alright. Backflip Apparition fixes all things. And that's 5 cards, so now we actually do draw 2 extra next turn. This is an easy Apparition Genesis to start things off. I think this is a fine Adrenaline. Maybe Backflip. Pinpoint. Kingly Kick. Oh wow, we can do a lot of things here. Let's get the 6 block for next turn. Now we're vulnerable. This is 36 coming in? That's a little messed up. Okay, now we're full blocking. And do I want to do 40 damage this turn but give up all my stars? I think no, we want that to finish the guy off, right? Falling Star, Kingly Kick, Gamma Blast, Gather Light, Guiding Star. Draw 2 extra cards. I think this is over next turn with very limited damage being taken by us. Let's go Venerate, Backflip. Guys, you see what I'm trying to do here, right? Cosmic Indifference, that's the exact card I wanted. Now I'm like, do I go for the double elites? That actually makes a humongous difference. We can get Dying Star back. We can get Genesis back. We have barely any relics at all. Let's go with the more difficult path. I've changed my mind here. I think we'll take Pinpoint back in this case. It might not get played, but it's pretty good. A little sad to just straight up lose an Apparition on this fight, but there's nothing we can do about it. It's just bad draw. Alright, this turn, I think we're gonna use a potion here. Definitely need to defend next turn more than anything. Maybe I should have tried to set up an extra energy. Oh! Apparition! Genesis! I can actually even King Kick. And we full block! That was a great freaking Apparition. Alright, we got our powers set up here. Apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. But we're gaining 3 stars every turn now. And when we use stars, we get massive benefits. This doesn't kill, I'll save my stars for next turn. This is definitely Backflip. Double defend. Particle Wall once, see where that gets me. Pinpoints in play for free. Maybe Venerate Particle Wall again. Now we're full blocking, I can get 6 down for next turn. Gamma Blast is good. Cosmic Indifference to get. But I'm gonna have 4, 7. I actually think Stardust is best next turn. We just do a regular strike and assume that that will kill with the vulnerable. 12 times 7. Actually doesn't kill. But it is pretty good. Also, that's an incredible block card. I should take advantage of that more potentially. I just need to draw some attacks here and we're good. Oh, I always draw King Kick here. Perfect. Perfect. We took barely any damage there. We got a potion or a calicum. Heavenly Drill is a good attack. I'm not gonna act like it's not. I just wonder if we need it. And it drains. Let's skip that, actually. And surprisingly. I think we have a lot of damage already. We finally get to upgrade a card. I think it'll be Adrenaline to just get our powers up faster, in theory. When you shuffle your draw pile, draw an extra card is good. Every time we reshuffle, it's kind of incredible. Gather Light, draw 2, block, block. This fight actually could be a little tough here. Unless, of course, we get 2 apparitions in one turn. And even Venerate, and then just pinpoint you. Kingly Kick is 30, so that kills him for 2 next turn. I think I hold off on Dying Star amazingly, because we have Apparition up only. It would clear these out, but... Ah! Oh my god. And that only does... I want you dead. Apparition, oh my god, thank you. I don't need that. I just want the 2 energy next turn. I think we'll do this and this. And we end with 1 extra. That was lucky on the Nunchaku. I didn't do that on purpose. Genesis, like, doesn't need to be played. That's doing nothing, basically. Gives me 8 and kills him. We'll get some more back, and we're full blocking. Oh, and we can play Genesis. Sure, why not? I'm respecting this guy. What if we Particle Wall twice? Crush under, Cosmic Indifference to get King Kick back, and we just win next turn. Boom. That was very nice. I don't want any of this. Yeah, don't want any of that. Alright, this fight is always kind of funny. put 2 weak on you for fun. This could be a good energy potion to... Well, we could just do this, and then Genesis, and now we're pretty much ready to go for the whole fight. Let's get Orbit to be future. This is kind of a long fight, even though none of the guys individually are very hard to deal with. I shouldn't have played that, but whatever. We'll get an extra energy next turn from Orbit. You guys are just doing 1 times 2, huh? Let's get... Jeez, what do I want? Maybe this is a mistake. Particle Wall's probably fine. Venerate, defend, pinpoint. Alright, we're out of Ethereal, I think. We're out of Apparitions, but we're in a good spot now. I definitely want Particle Wall next turn. And I'm very happy to do a little extra damage to these guys. I can honestly see myself Stardusting here. It'll definitely kill him unless something insane happens. Or I could just do a humble strike. Take you out. Now it's kind of like... I mean, things are going so well that I don't want to screw it up, right? Let's just keep our stars high for this exact kind of situation. Now you guys have no strength at all? Gather light. I don't have to do anything. I'll do this to get you pretty low. Cosmic Indifference on good Stardust is probably fine. It'll hit for 7 times. And then we can easily get that pinpoint off to deal with whatever else we need to do. Venerate. Kingly Kick over here. Pinpoint. Photon. Know Thy Place is actually kind of decent here, but I think we have plenty. We have 2 different cards that apply weak and vulnerable. Pretty good first one, besides losing Apparition. And now we have plenty of energy for the rest of the fight. Let's just play this stuff, I guess, to get further set up. And let Kingly Kick do its thing. I honestly think this is a good idea. Am I crazy? I mean, that's a lot of freaking... A lot of freaking damage there. We'll take Dying Star next turn. And I guess we'll just gain 2 block next turn. Also, I could have played that strike. That's fine. Fortunately, we have Dying Star, Kingly Kick. Do I have another attack? I have a strike. Does 1 damage! What the hell? And gain 0 block. Oof, this is scary. Alright, our defense is back online. We now have -7 on that, which is pretty bad. We need to do this. 1, 2, 3. Pinpoint. Now this fight's over. A Humble Photon Cut. Oh, sorry. The Humble Photon Cut does nothing. The Humble Guiding Star. Bulwark I don't want. Don't want. I think we are fine to take this. Start things off right here, huh? Genesis is incredible. I think we'll Cosmic Indifference next on Pinpoint. Actually, probably should have done the weak vulnerable thing. I totally did not need to do that, it turns out. I'll save my stars for now. Wow, these apparitions, man, they just let you... Your first draw through the deck is just always incredible. I think I don't want to use Dying Star here since they're not doing any damage. Oh, it's ethereal! I'm an idiot! Alright, we gotta kill this guy quick now. However, I think we can definitely do that. King Kick. Cosmic Indifference to get that back. Particle. Particle. Glitter Stream. Now we're full blocking. Next turn we have King Kick again, Particle Wall again. Let's Falling Star first. Deal 46 freaking damage. Gather Light. It says 12 6 times. This kills. Cannot lose more than 20 in a turn is good. Honestly, I think Cosmic Indifference is pretty good. Shining Strike Plus is also okay. But I just have so many things I want to pull out of my draw pile, namely Kingly Kick. Another Genesis I think is kind of funny. Upgrade 2 random skills, got a backflip apparition, that's pretty good too. And we get another upgrade, maybe we finally put it on freaking Stardust. Since that's my finishing move of choice, apparently. This is an easy apparition Genesis, extra energy. I gotta remember, it doesn't apply anymore, but... Oh, mama. We're getting 5 of these per turn now? That's pretty freaking good. I can actually... I have to use one of them, and I'm gonna choose Dying Star. I think we can just feel free to let those rip if we're gaining 5 per turn. We just need to do the damage that we want to do. Let's try this. Does that gain energy? Wow, okay. Child of the Stars. Cosmic Indifference for... I haven't seen Kingly Kick yet. Maybe get Particle back. Should be fine. Kinda want Dying Star here. Oof, that's rough. It's a rough draw right there. Maybe I should have card removed on Strike. Three, 4, 5. King kicks back. Glitter Stream. Particle Wall. 16 times 3. I need more. Particle Wall. That's 48. Now we're full blocking. Put King Kick back on top of my hand from that. Now it costs 0 for the rest of the fight. Let that rip. Boy, that could have easily killed you, but it didn't. We have so much block though, it doesn't matter. Could cloak, wall, wall. Now we're full blocking. I think we just damage you, get you in range for some easy kill. Next turn, potentially, and hopefully. Does this kill you? It sure does. And we'll gather one back. Alright, on to the real fight. I think King Kit, Cosmic Indifference, put it back on top. The question is, do I use Apparition now or not? I kinda think so. 35? Dang, guys. No need to just save it for later for no reason, you know what I mean? I actually think Gamma Blast is a little bit better here. Now we're full blocking. Pad or Photon Cut is fine. Just get King Kick back. Deal some damage. Do that. Do that. This does 11 times 11, that's 121. We're not ready for that yet. Need this to get to 34 is fine. Maybe I should have taken that drill. 5 energy left over here. This is getting played. This is getting played. One of these is getting played. I guess this is Gamma Blast, Indifference. Now I want Stardust Plus. I think this will kill. 11, 14 times. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. Well, that was fun. That was definitely the best ever Stardust we've played, I think. But there's a couple good cards in that deck. And we're dead. Kingly Kick was so fun there. That got us through that first act, I'd say. Oh, and how can I forget? Adrenaline Pinpoint Backflip in the deck, too. A lot of interesting cards in this one. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Peace.